Yo, what is going on, guys? Sauro here, aka The Light Skin Gamer LSG, and welcome to another video. Now, I wasn't gonna plan on uploading today, but like I'm on my way to work pretty soon. Like I got my work shirt on and everything, but your boy has been working hard to get that gaming PC. Like I'm like 350 in, and I got like 600 something to go. So I've been working hard. I'm pretty soon. I hope I can get it soon, because I'm trying to get these hours. But that's not the topic of the commentary. So, not commentary, video. The topic of the video is I decided to start up a messaging group on the Vita. I can only fit in like 100 people because that's the limitations of the Vita. I couldn't fit everybody in, and I only went in alphabetical order. So yeah, they didn't pick any favorites. So I talked to them about like, yo, what do y'all think about the Vita getting less first party support and more of indie games? And that's more of their focus. And some people didn't know, like, yo, what's going on with the Vita, or what's first party games and stuff like that. So let me explain to you what is going on. So in the article, I'm gonna just explain to you what first party games are. First party games are Killzone Mercenary, Tearaway, some of those exclusives that are, from Sony, or just exclusives to the Vita, or blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, games like that, you will not get content like that for a very, very, very long time, or probably eventually not at all. So, what this means is that they're going to focus less on that, and they're going to focus more on the indie games. I have love for indie games, but honestly, man, I didn't buy this to freaking play indie games, man. I did not buy my Vita to play indie games. Console quality on the go is what they said in their advertisement. How come you're gonna focus less on that and more of indie quality on the go? Or and they're gonna focus more on the remote play and just making this boy an accessory to the PS4. You know what, this is what really made me mad about Sony's press conference, and this is what people don't understand. It's not that I'm hating on Sony in general. If I am a Vita owner and I'm watching their press conference, I'm seeing all the PlayStation 4 stuff, I'm like, okay, that's alright, even though they had a bunch of remasters, well, not a bunch of remasters, but they had some remasters and some bunch of multi-plat shown. I was like, okay. But as soon as I heard the Vita stuff, I was like, let's go. They spent a half a second talking on it and talked about powers and a bunch of other crap. Like, I did not buy a PS Vita to stream PlayStation 4 stuff on it. I don't care about that. I want to know about the games coming. We really didn't hear about shit, so that's why I'm pissed off. It's not me hating on Sony. Somebody called me an Xbox fanboy just because I said their press conference sucked, which I'm not the only person that said that. So leave that fanboyism at home. That press conference was ass. So with that being said, Sony, y'all are really stepping in it right now. Like, I love this console so much. Like, this little piece of I love it. But if we're not gonna get that many first party games and they just completely abandon the community, that means this boy will die off pretty soon. Just because you got that news doesn't mean the Vita's dead. But I know some people were going crazy in the messages. They're like, no, it's official, the Vita's dead. But the way you guys can actually change this before most of this actually commences is if you actually, I said commences, before this actually happens, is make your voices heard. Make your own video on YouTube or whatever website it is. Make your own vid. Go to the forums and let them know, like, yo, we don't want this bullshit. Like, we want more games like Mercenary. We want certain games. I know people been saying Battlefield, but man, I don't know if that's gonna happen. If Killzone Mercenary only play those 4v4 multiplayer, you wanna play Battlefield 4v4 and it's known for big huge maps and tanks and all this other stuff? The Vita cannot handle that. And if it does, if they make one, I will be shocked. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's like a miracle if that happens. But people been saying they want like GTA, of course, and blah blah blah. But just let these people know, like, yo, this is what we want on the Vita. Like, give it to us, and I guarantee you it will sell consoles. But for some reason, some people, they sometimes wait for other people to do it for them. Like, yo, make y'all voices heard, make y'all vids, go to them forums, let them know. Let them know in some way. This is my way of letting them know, or going on to the forums. Do the exact same thing if you want. So that being said, guys, I really hope you guys take this serious, because this is the same thing that happened with Microsoft. When Microsoft was pulling bullshit with the Xbox One when it first was announced in that E3 and stuff, people was making their own videos, going on the forums saying, yo, we don't want this, change it, and they did. So actually go ahead and do the same thing. I know a guy I was talking to in the messages said the exact same thing, like, yo, we need to band together and let them know. Another dude on YouTube, Gio, another supporter of the Vita, he's been saying the same thing, and a bunch of other guys on Vita who are Vita supporters have been saying the same stuff too. But yes, let your voices be heard once again, and actually let's change this, because I don't want a bunch of not Vita games, that like, I don't want a bunch of indie games on the Vita. I want some AAA titles on that bitch, so I can actually have a really, really good experience. So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Leave your comment down below on what you think about this, and make your own video. Do something to get your voice out there. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you take this as serious as I am. Like, comment, subscribe, and that is it, guys. Save the Vita. Save the Vita.